Why can I do this? And if the beat live, you know, let Juke made it. Ah! Hands on my knees. Hands on my knees. Post me a pic, finna make me a profit. When the liquor hit, you know what? Get toxic. Why the you in a club with wilding? Ah, shoot, I cannot get that out. I can't get that out of here. I'm squeezing the hell out. Y'all, I need to get me another. I don't know why I didn't just go and get another chapstick. Look at this. Baby, ain't nothing left. But I'm squeezing it, honey. I'm squeezing it. I'm squeezing it like my life depended on it. Oh, I'm feeling like yo-yo. Oh, shit. I'm feeling like yo-yo right now. Ooh, hold up. That's pulling my edges. Hold on. Ooh, oh, no. It ain't quite time yet to do that. Let me flip that back. My edges is hurting. Oh! You're a Christian. She's not a Christian. Somebody here could be a reader. Somebody could be judging you, saying that you're not a Christian because you read cards. Some people are so ass backwards. Somebody, she's not a Christian. Somebody could be judging somebody for watching me. Why are you watching her? She's not a Christian. I am a Christian. I read cards. This is the gift God gave me. God didn't give you that gift. It came from the devil. That is hilarious. Somebody could be judging one of y'all that read cards or watch. Even if you don't read cards, you could watch tarot or something like that. Or you could be very curious about it. Somebody judging one of y'all. The hell out of one of y'all. She's not a Christian. I'm also getting some of y'all. I don't know if you met somebody, you're getting to know somebody, and they either may cut you off because of this, because you do this type of work. Oh, I just heard somebody gonna regret that. Somebody gonna regret judging somebody because of their spiritual beliefs. They're gonna end up regretting that. I just heard, mark my words, you're gonna regret that. That's why, yeah, you don't judge people. Don't do people like that. Don't think you know somebody. Don't. Met a girl, thought she was grand, fell in love from that first hand. Went well for a week or two, then it all came unglued. Uh-oh. Who had a relationship or something? Well, you thought you were about to have a relationship, but then things kind of like blew up. Some of y'all could have been with somebody and it went good for the first 2 weeks, and then the shit just went sour. And now I realize I was living one big lie. She effing hates me. Oh my God. The one of y'all found out you were living a big lie with somebody? Trust, she effing hates me. La 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 love. I tried too hard and she tore my feelings like I had none. I'm telling you, somebody gonna end up disappointed. Don't be judging nobody and think you know somebody, okay? Or judging people off of religious beliefs or what you think or how you think God is supposed to work in people's lives and all of that. Y'all better stop that shit. You're gonna end up missing your blessing or missing out on your soulmate because they didn't come in the way you wanted them to. God don't work for you, okay? He'll show you what's right for you, but you can also mess up your blessing by passing it up. Somebody finna pass up their blessing. Po little tink tink. Somebody needed that because that message came out strong as hell. She effing hates me. All right. Yeah, the person may end up hating them. Like, oh, for real? That's how you felt? Okay, I see you. All right, let's get into these world messages. We're not going to waste any mother freaking time. La, 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 la. Yeah, I see I have to do a reading on the other channel too. I might just hop over there if I'm still feeling good. All right. Then I'll go over there and do something because I'm really feeling called. Yeah, oh yeah, honey, that was my band. Who said it? Thank you, Erica, for letting everybody know, baby. That's Puddle of Mud. That's my I love that band. I just had me a old school listening party yesterday. I was jamming my ASS off, baby. Oh, I was jamming. I used to love that song. He said, I love the way you look at me. I love the way you smack my ass. I need to feel you. You need to feel me. I think the song called Control. You're not the one for me now. And he got mad at the girl in the video and he threw his keys. He took her keys out of the truck and threw them. And he was like, go get them, bitch. I'm sorry. That's so toxic and trashy. But the video is, that song is badass for real though. That man said, I love the way you look at me. I love the way you smack my ass. Oh, what happened to those days of rock and roll? What happened, y'all? They don't make it like that no more. Y'all ain't making no good rap music no more. Y'all ain't making no good rock music no more. I need to rap. I need to rock out. I need to pretend like I'm in a band. My children ask me all the time when they see me singing, they're like, why do you have the remote in your hand like it's a microphone? Because I'm in the band when I'm singing. Okay? I'm the lead singer of Puddle of Mud at the moment. I'm the lead singer. Damn it. That's all you need to know. All of a sudden, I'm in a band. All right. Dear God, given the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for the collective. What do they need to know for these world messages? Dear God, what do they need to know? If you don't have a remote control in your hand and singing like you in a damn band, are you really a music fan? Huh? Are you? Oh, Lord. Are we surprised by this, especially here in the U.S.? Influence for sale, people. The lobbyist card is here. We already know we're being sold up the creek. We know about the alleged corruption that's taking place with White House officials. That whenever there's something that goes on, oh God, I'm trying to think of what that is. I literally just lost all train of thought. Oh my God. Oh, where is it? Manipulating the stocks and all of that type of stuff is what I'm getting. All right, the reformist is here. Change is possible through persistence. Spirit is saying, don't give up. Keep up the fight. Let those marches, okay, get bigger and bigger. Fight back. There's still time. And they're also putting a lot of emphasis on the blue, okay? Fight back. There's still time. I'm getting this for Democrats, for independents. Spirit is saying, fight back. Change is possible through persistence. Because I do feel like there's a lot of people that are in an energy now of wanting to give up. Thank you so much, Queen Bee. My nose is itching so bad. All out of you too. Thank you so much, Queen Bee. I appreciate that. Yeah, we've been dealing with this broken promises, leaders who don't deliver. Okay, telling us about this change, telling us, didn't I tell y'all that inflation was going to get worse and worse? There's no change coming at this moment. There's also been talks, and I'm going to pull some cards and see what comes through about them trying to, there was some video or something that was leaked of them talking about 2027 and trying to do away or cut down steeply on Medicaid and on Medicare. If I'm not mistaken, right now they're trying to cut down on the WIC program for the women, infants, and children, where they give these people, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I can't talk. Trump, is this you interrupting me? I cannot talk right now. But basically, they're trying to cut WIC at the moment. Okay, there's been talk of WIC being cut back, and the one for women, infant, and children, where they receive a stipend to get like certain foods that are nutritional and helpful. It's like, wait a minute, you want us to have more children, but you're putting blocks in the way to help nourish and take care of these women and children. Can we make it make sense? And they wonder why the birth is declining here in the US. Who the hell in a right mind in this economy want to risk having a child in this world right now? That like, if you got it financially and you can do this, hey, kudos to you. Who in the hell want this right now? You got people that are working 2 and 3 jobs trying to get by, still not able to, barely scrubbing and getting by. There's been an increase in people that are going to food places to grab a hot meal. People are hungry. People are tired. And that's the thing. They want you to be tired. They want you to be exhausted. They don't want you to fight back. We got a fucking, excuse me, a UFC match that's about to take place on the lawn of the White House. Y'all, look how far we've fallen. This is so embarrassing and sad. You got people that have worked their whole lives for the moment to be a part of the World Cup and all the things that are going on in the world, and they are being blocked and denied access and entry into the country simply because of the color of their skin. It's embarrassing. If y'all want to know one of the reasons I don't really like doing these anymore, this is depressing. I don't really watch any of this stuff. I can't tell y'all much of anything that's going on in the real world outside of celebrities, because honestly, the celebrity stuff is a distraction. Yeah, we know that Ariana Grande is rich. She'll be fine. But I'd rather hear about what she got going on in her personal life than what we have that we're facing right now. Because it's depressing. It's to a point where sometimes you don't even feel like I just feel powerless. It seemed like the more you want it, the further away November is. Like, can we hurry up and get to? And then you're scared because you're like, is November going to be interrupted? Are we going to have to worry about Elon and his crew allegedly rigging things? And if it is rigged, are we going to fight back, or are we just going to sit back and keep dealing with this bullshit? Like, what's the outcome? What's the deal? So yeah, y'all, it's exhausting. It's spiritually exhausting. This is why I just, because I've said this from the beginning. I said, if we don't do anything, if these lawmakers and everybody doesn't do anything to stop this madman, this is where we were going to end up. And we're here. We're in hell. I'm so sorry, but we're in hell. Look, I'm trying to have a serious conversation, but when I saw Elon, who typed it in? Janelle typed in Elon. Shout out to my moderators. Thank you guys for always being here. Let me tell y'all something. Whoever put that damn inflatable Elon with them titties in the middle of Times Square, y'all so there. I love New Yorkers. Baby, the way y'all booed Trump up out of there and he decided not to come back, he was like, oh, well, we got other obligations that got in the way. Bitch, ain't nothing else got in the way. You is embarrassed. You got booed up out of there. But baby, when they show Elon with them titties, y'all Google it. I'm serious. Google that big old monstrosity of Elon that is in Times Square right now that somebody put up. It is hilarious. Yeah, the New Yorkers said, not today. We're not going to play with you. We're not. We're not going to play with you. Oh, Lord. What you say? You have to laugh to keep from crying. Sometimes you need something like that to distract you. Because, baby, they out here wilding in New York, baby. They said, play with somebody else. Play with somebody else. We'll cuss you out in a heartbeat. All right. It says diplomacy, bridging differences for greater good. Okay. All right. So again, let me tell you what I'm picking up with this bridging differences for greater good. Now we do know that there's still some people that can't be saved. You can't tell them anything, even in the midst of them losing money and everything, and having to pay high prices for gas and food and everything in between. There's still going to be some who are going to fully support him and will drink the Kool-Aid. Okay, but there are some people that are going to start bridging the gap. Okay, I do feel there will be some states that will be flipping, they will be turning blue. All right, you have the demagogue here. It says a leader fueled by division. That's Trump. The more I keep you guys fighting each other about your race and everything else, we'll keep robbing y'all. They're not even robbing us blind. They're literally robbing us and we're looking at it. But as long as we keep y'all divided, okay, that's how they win. That's how the elite continue to be elite. Give me some more messages. More messages. Exactly, flame of the soul. Drinking piss water. What's up, Nora? I've been seeing you in the comments. You saying hey to Oxford Cat. Hey, Oxford Cat. Now, there it goes again. All right, bridging differences for the greater good. Okay, there are going to be some more people coming together. I'm getting, this is not necessarily in regards to like everyday people. These are some like the lawmakers. This is like Democrats and Republicans coming together, like somebody saying, well, we're no longer going to be fighting for this side. I'm now choosing to fight with the Democrats. But it's like, I'm not doing this as opposed to saying I'm a Democrat. I'm doing this because this is the right thing to do. Somebody is going to develop a moral compass along the way. Hopefully sooner rather than later. There it is coming out again, y'all. A leader fueled by division. But justice will prevail. Y'all, let me tell you something. One of the reasons I decided to do a world reading today is because I ended up seeing Jeffrey Epstein's name. And I know that there is a lot of talk that's coming back around, which they're doing a damn good job of trying to make sure they distract you all from talking about Jeffrey Epstein. But it's something in regards to that, like I've been saying for the longest, that may end up being his downfall. You have here, light reveals truth. Justice prevails, corrupt forces will fall. Okay. Now keep in mind, this may not just be Donald Trump. He may be one of the ones that goes, what they say, skirting under the rug or whatever the case may be. But there are, mark my words, okay, there are going to be some more big wigs that we are going to hear about that are going to end up having their tower moment. Their downfall is about to come. And it's going to be due to some things that are tied to this Jeffrey Epstein situation. There may end up being a coup. You got power taken by force. Oh my God. Y'all, look what's right next to each other. Oh shit. Listen, Linda. Now, I hope this comes from voting and that things end up being just. But y'all, just know this. If something ends up happening where there is corruption in this upcoming election and it doesn't bode well for the Democrats, that may end up being an uprising. Okay? Everything here is alleged. I'm just a tarot reader reading cards. Y'all, look at this. You got election day. The power of your vote. Get out and vote, even if you don't think your vote matters. Do y'all see this? Power taken by force. The patriot. Love for country, not for power. Y'all, some shit may hit the fan. And I've said this before, and I'm saying it again because I keep feeling this energy. It's going to be the same ones that he emboldened that are going to be the same ones that's going to flip their mother freaking wig. Okay? Now, this could be in regards to this Medicaid and this Medicare. All right? Yeah. A lot of people finding out they're disappointed because somebody told them what they wanted to hear. And none of the things that they've asked for has come to fruition. Racism is expensive. So, give me some more messages. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I really appreciate it. Look at the first card here. The birth rate in the U.S. and some other parts of the country will continue to decline. People are not wanting this. People would love, there are some people that will love to desire and to have more kids and expand their families or start a new family. But again, who's thinking about this right now? Give me some more messages that need to come through. More messages that need to come through. Me too, Kim. You said, will Ivanka and Jared build in Albania? You said, I'm glad to see the people pushing back. I am. We got some people fighting back. Thank you so much. Is that CA 7797? Thank you so much for the gift. Hold up. Wait a minute. You know, I crack up every time I see your picture, your profile pic. There used to be, was that on Microsoft Word? That gym clip, that little clip right there. Trying to see where I remember that from, but I'm feeling the nostalgia of your picture. Yeah, was that Microsoft? Let me answer that question. Who asked that good question? Let me go back. He's Clippy. Yeah. Let me see. Let me go back. Oh, will Ivanka and Jared build in Albania? This is Kim. Okay, well, let's take a look and see. Y'all need to make sure, it's going to get really hot in some parts of the world. Y'all need to please make sure that you're taking care of your pets. Okay, may hear an uptick. There may be some type of disease or something that could be directly related to animals, in particular dogs. There's something that a dog is going to be spreading. Oh, I just saw 111 on the clock out. This is spiritually led. There's something that animals are spreading, in particular dogs. It just interrupted. They interrupted what I was about to do. There's something here. There's something that a dog is passing on. And this may get worse than people expect. Also, take care of your pets. It's getting hot as hell. Take care of your pets. Y'all, there's something here directly tied to dogs. Some type of disease. Is this the flesh-eating disease thing they've been talking about? Because I just got stopped in my tracks. Hold on. Flesh-eating disease. I feel like I've seen something like that about a flesh-eating disease, but they're saying something about a dog. Yeah, it's hot as hell where I'm at too. My God. It was so hot. Let me tell you, this when you know it's hot, when your children don't even want to go outside. Baby, my son was like, it's hot. I was trying to get out, go to the store, run some errands. He was like, absolutely not. Listen, y'all, please take care of your animals at this time. Like, it's serious out here. I'm also getting this for people who are like avid joggers and stuff like that. Y'all really need to take your health seriously. I know you're taking your health seriously because you're out here jogging and taking care of yourself, but there are going to be a lot of people that are going to be out here fainting. Okay. And I'm getting somebody may be discovered with their pets dead on the trail. I'm seeing a white male with two dogs. One of them is like a Labrador mix, and the other one's a mixed breed as well. Somebody dead on the tracks because it's too hot from heat exhaustion. Yeah, there's something here with flesh-eating disease in animals. I don't know. Anyway, y'all will see something in the news. I'm telling y'all, there's something with dogs and some type of disease. Thank you so much, Gwen, for the super chat. Always coming through showing love. I appreciate that. I always recognize your thumbnail. I mean, not your thumbnail, Jesus. Your what the hell they call that shit? Profile pic. Hold on, y'all. Dang. See y'all comments coming quick. I want to read y'all comments. Hold on a second. Oh, let me go back to this first. Let me get back to Kim. I'm gonna put the dog thing over here for a second. Y'all, they keep stopping me. They're like pointing, like teach this or talk about this. I don't know what you want me to say. Okay, I don't know. Something in regards to dogs. There's something that's coming down the pipeline in the future in regards to our beloved pets. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Oh my God. I don't know what else to say. Let me go back. Shit, they made me lose it. Look, Kim, I don't know, Kim, your question may not be answered because every time I try to do your question, I get interrupted with that. I must not be saying what they want me to say, so I don't know. And by they, I mean spirit guys. I don't want y'all to think I'm over here cuckoo. But yeah, spirit guys is like, bitch, look at the damn cards. Look. Let me see. I blame this on Kim because I was doing fine and now I can't find Kim question. Shit. Kim, can you put that question in here again? Because I lost it, child. I can't find it. Kim, put the question back. Put the question back. Hey, Dolores. Will Ivanka, what's her husband name? Bring that question back, Kim. There's a flesh-eating worm that they're finding in cows. Ooh. It's called a screw worm. Oh my God. Oh, Ivanka and Jared, will they build in Albania? That was the question, right? Will Ivanka and Jared build in Albania? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise message that needs to come through. Will Ivanka and Jared build in Albania? The spirit is saying yes, they'll be able to move forward with this decision. You got the Knight of Swords here in the upright. Okay. Even though, like I said, there's people, look at that, because it said conflict. There's people fighting, people protesting, but you got the Five of Wands coming out in the reverse. It's like they'll still be able to move forward with this decision. So at this moment, energy is fluid. It can change at any time, but I'm getting yes. Damn. Yeah. You got the Eight of Swords coming out in the reverse. You got the Five of Swords here in the upright. You got the Page of Swords coming out in the reverse. And then you also have the Nine of Wands coming out here in the reverse. Page of Swords in reverse can be manipulation. Five of Swords is sneaky. So there could have been some manipulation or something sneaky centered around how they got their contract, how they were able to do this, who they were talking to. I don't know. I just heard like a sweet deal or a sweetheart deal or something like that. There's something not right about the way in which they did this, but they still may be able to get past red tape and be able to move forward. That's what I'm getting. Thank you for that question, Kim. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. All right. Will funding be cut to Medicare and Medicaid? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. Will funding be cut to Medicare and Medicaid? I also want to ask, will funding be cut to Social Security? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. Will funding be cut to Social Security? Like I said, these may end up being the reasons that the same people that he emboldened be the same people that's going to kick somebody's ass, because I got yes for the both of them. That Medicare and Medicaid, as well as Social Security, in some way, shape, or form, may be cut in 2027 or sometime moving forward with whatever type of situation that they put in place. You got Eight of Swords here, and you also have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. And you also have Eight of Cups here. So I don't know. This could end up causing some type of uproar because somebody may end up having to leave. Somebody may end up, I don't know, forcefully or something. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be able to move forward with this. There's a Six of Swords here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant here. And I keep getting the Supreme Court. allowing for a certain amount to be taken away. Y'all know I hope that this don't come to pass, but ooh, that's a weird feeling. Yeah. Oh, but that Eight of Cups. What's being left behind with the Eight of Cups? What's being left? The people. Shit, I just got the people. Do I need to ask anything else? I said, what will be left behind? And I just heard the people. Damn. Tarot is not definite. Tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Energy is fluid. It can change at any time. I've picked up in cards in the past that there is a huge possibility that it will be flipped and it will go to the Democrats when it comes to the elections. But at the same time, I've also gotten a lot of messages that there could be election interference. Currently, they are doing everything that they possibly can to allow for election interference. If you look up what's going on with USPS, they are trying to allow changes when it comes to mail-in voting. Okay, so again, the power belongs to the people, but a lot of people right now do not understand that the power belongs to us in the end. I am not advocating for people to go fight for nothing because I'm not trying to lose my channel, but I'm just saying this is not the time to sit on your ass. Okay, regardless of what these cards are saying, this is not the time to sit on your ass. We will pay for it. I'm just saying. You have to make it big enough that it can't be rigged, but we'll see. The good thing is we got the justice card here in the upright. Okay, justice prevailing possibly in the future. Nanya, you're so funny. You say, attention, Republicans. You're so petty. Attention, Republicans. Tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Do your own research and use your discernment. This is an FAFO mod squad. Try us at your own risk. You are hilarious. You are so funny. Keisha. And that's exactly why we're in the state that we're in now. You said voting is useless. Well, as a Black woman, I would never, ever say that voting is useless. My people died for the right to vote. They sacrificed. That's where we were before they started rolling all our shit backwards. We made it very comfortable for other minorities through our blood, sweat, tears, and bodies. So I will never say fuck you to voting. Ever. I'm not going to spit in the face of my ancestors, ever. But we can't act like this country was not built on racism. Okay? Let's just... What we do not change, we are doomed to repeat. What we do not change, we are doomed to repeat. This ain't that new. It's just, unfortunately, we have to sit in this and have to deal with this. You got people that are still supporting this man, and they can't even afford to eat. I'm waiting on my president I'm still waiting on these changes to take place, and he's been in office since January, and I don't see any difference. I can barely fill up my tank. I'm having to just buy rice to get by. But I know I'm just going to be a little bit more patient because Trump's going to change some things around here. I'm still waiting on my Trump watch and my Trump phone. I gave him $600 and I haven't seen my phone yet. I think some of y'all underestimated how many stupid people is in this country. I'm going to be honest. I think a lot of y'all have underestimated the amount of stupid people that are in this country. This is why we are where we are. I think some of y'all also estimate how many racist people are in this country, or how many people that are complacent in this country because they're comfortable. I've been having a problem with my gout, and they're telling me that I can't, my insurance is no longer good here. I'm still waiting on Trump. Even with everything that's going on, you got some of them that would not even utter out their mouth that here's the problem. Oh, you know, this whole Epstein situation, this is not Trump. This is who's the blonde lady who he fired. This is Pam Bundy's fault. This is Marco Rubio's fault. It's never Trump's fault. I think a lot of y'all underestimate how many stupid people are in this country. And they still living and breathing amongst us, making the rest of us suffer right along with them. For racism and a false sense of superiority. This is why we are here. Because somebody don't like the fact that a man likes to be with another man, a woman likes to be with another woman, a woman decided she wanted to be a man decided he wanted to be a woman. This is why we're here. Because God forbid you're black and educated with a good job. You're a DEI hire. You're a DEI hire. I never had to worry about my daughter in the military. I got to worry about her now. She probably get fired because she's black and a female in the military. Who would have thought the military would have did us like that? It's fucked up. And then the ones that voted for him, most of their kids is in the military. Out here fighting a made-up war so that people won't know that he has a sick fetish, allegedly. They are literally out here having helicopters shot down, soldiers killed, missing. Where are the ones that they said that they found? Oh, we found them alive. Where are the interviews at? Where are the people at? Where are the soldiers? What are other soldiers that can speak on this situation? Pretty soon we're gonna have this whole situation turned around. I think a lot of y'all underestimated how many stupid ass people are in this country. Mm, mm, mm. God forbid some minorities want to be here, working and opening business and, listening to a little merengue. I'm just saying. I've been Republican all my life. I can't be anything else but Republican, even if it means me losing everything. I know I asked this question in the past, Lord, but I need to ask again. Will there be a blue wave in November? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. Will there be a blue wave in November? Energy today says no. Queen of Pentacles is in a reverse. Ace of Cups is in a reverse, bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups in a reverse at times can indicate a block. Okay? So like I said, this is not the time to be playing around when it comes to voting. Y'all know I hate to deliver this type of news, but I'm just saying, sometimes, terror is used to wake people up. I hope some of y'all waking up. Don't be sick. Y'all sitting around getting comfortable and shit like, oh, well, yeah, we'll just keep dealing with this. Okay. Sit your ass at home during the election season to see what happens. Y'all better get everybody. You better get your Mima and everybody in that damn car. You better get whoever just turned 18. Everybody better get in the car and go vote. Better get in the car and go vote. Oh, Lord Jesus. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I gotta put what's out here. Why hasn't it happened yet? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm not gonna ask that question, but I will ask. Will Donald Trump's health continue to improve in 2026? Dear God, giving the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. Dear God, giving the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. Will Trump's health continue to improve in 2026? Four ones in the upright. Spirit is saying yes. There'll be a lot more like showboating, celebrations, 401s energy. Doing this. Look at that. Even got the page of wands energy here. Moving around, traveling. He'll be going to other things, other games, and whatever the case may be, in and out of Mar-a-Lago, possibly doing some golfing. My God. My God. My God. My God. My God. I don't like this reading. I'm gonna delete this. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna delete this. What y'all wanted to know if it's gonna rain during the UFC thing tomorrow? Is that what y'all asking? Oh, I hope so, Keisha. Keisha brought up something very important. Keisha said it might not be a blue wave once the evidence comes out on true election fraud. Let's see. Jesus. I don't even feel like moving my cars no more. I don't want to do nothing. I don't even want to do no. I don't even want to do that no more. I'm done. Some shocking news may come out of Pennsylvania. That car just flipped over on its own. Something's gonna come out of Pennsylvania. Ooh, hold up. Some type of evidence or something? I don't know. There may be like some evidence or something coming out of Pennsylvania, a paper trail, something left behind. Some evidence or something may come out in regards. Could be a public figure. False sense of security. You got the false floor here and a fall off. Who is some big wigs in Pennsylvania? Who is like the governor or the mayor or something like that? I don't know, y'all. Hold up. A mirage, wanting something that doesn't actually exist. This is the Fata Morgana. I cannot get this out. Yeah. I don't know if that's going to end up being a public figure, somebody having like health issues or something, somebody fainting. Oh Lord, I just lost all my energy. Hmm. Time flies when you're having fun. What is this in reference to? Let me put this over here. Somebody could be feeling remorseful about something. It could be after some evidence comes out. I don't know, y'all. Somebody may be in a part of a public scandal soon. This could be tied to Pennsylvania. Somebody may end up feeling remorseful about something. Y'all said Shapiro, John Featherman. Somebody may, you say you only get to live, excuse me, you only get one life, so live it to the fullest. Time flies when you're having fun. Somebody may have done something and the evidence is going to come out about what it is that they do. Something they choose is fun. This could be some, this could be a sexual scam. This could be a sex scandal. Something somebody may did under the influence, something they may have done when they were younger. You know how a lot of people have been exposed lately for, let's say, for instance, it's somebody you would have never guessed, and then all of a sudden they get in trouble because they did blackface or swastikas or something all over their body. Somebody gonna have a scandal like that again. Somebody gonna have a huge scandal. It's gonna be evidence that they cannot, I cannot talk, that they cannot dispute, or whatever word it is. Somebody gonna have a scandal. Now, this could come out of Pennsylvania, this could be somewhere else, but somebody's gonna have a scandal like that. Either there's something they did sexually where there's like a man, I don't know why, but I'm seeing a man in like, I'm seeing a man in like knee-high stockings and heels and drawers and a corset. It would have been it's a man that people would have like never thought that this was somebody that would be into like cross-dressing. Presentiment. It says an intuitive feeling about the future, especially one of disaster. Oh, I'm telling you, this is coming up in somebody's future. Somebody has. Yeah, I see y'all keep saying Fetterman. I'm just saying, somebody lives or lived. Okay, somebody got somebody got a past. Okay, I would not be surprised. I keep feeling strongly that somebody is a cross dresser. But hey, do your thing. Shit, wear your panties. Um, I don't know. There may be a scandal in regards to a doctor. You got a physician here. There could be a practitioner or somebody. Could be oh, you may hear about somebody having been assaulted. God forbid, but there may even be like a major story that comes out as well in regards to like a prominent figure, a doctor or somebody, and they were sexually, could be a dentist, sexually assaulting people while under Novocaine, not Novocaine, shit, is it Novocaine? I cannot talk. Somebody being drugged, okay? You go to the dentist, you go to sleep, they take your teeth out your mouth or whatever they do with your mouth, and this doctor doing more than just that, okay? While you under. That was a doctor some years ago that got in trouble for that. But I'm just saying, give me some more messages. It's getting crazy over here. Hold on, let me. Oh, I'm feeling called to these. Oh shit. I don't know. There may be a major case that ends up coming out in regards to a cult. Some secrets are about to be revealed. Underground. This is something dealing with a cult that's underground or a secret that's been under wraps for a long time is going to come out. This is a sex cult. I'm in a sex cult. Oh, this is going to be scandalous. Sex trafficking, drug trafficking, buried bodies, secrets being buried, things in war. Oh my God. I literally said secrets being buried. People that tried to get away. Somebody going to run away and tell about all the perversive things that took place in this cult. Somebody going to break away and reveal all secrets about a cult. Somewhere in this world, there's going to be yes, this person is going to be speaking to a healthcare professional or somebody checking over this person's body. They may find like a lot of bruises. I'm also getting a lot of bruises to the genitalia area. I'm telling you, they're going to talk about how there's other bodies, there's people that have been killed, there was illegal abortions, is what I'm getting here. Oh my God. Yes, secrets are going to be revealed. And I'm telling you, they're saying something about check the water. Something's in water. Check the water. I'm also getting cleansed. Like something's going to be cleansed because of this. Or no, there's going to be something being drained so they can find out what's in that water. Give me some more messages. Why are these coming through? Why are these messages coming through? This is something that's been hidden for a long time. Why are these messages coming through? Why are these messages coming through? Why are these messages coming through? Shh, cannot make this up. Yeah, look at the image. Look at all the people laying there, deceased. With the crime of passion here. And look at that. Clear as day, homicide. And it's something that people would have never guessed was going on in their own neighborhood. This is a prominent neighborhood as well. This is like like when somebody says, and this may not necessarily be tied to New York because I'm not feeling that, but what's that rich area of New York? There's the upper middle, something he said about the upper, oh God, why can't I remember anything right now? What's the prominent area in New York? Park Avenue. Is that Park Avenue or something like that? Upper East Side? Okay, yeah, something like that. Thank you, Conjure. Upper shit. There may be up to 102 bodies that were buried. Upper East Side. And the crazy part about this is that, like I said, this was going on right under everybody's noses in their own neighborhood. But this is tied to, this is prominent figures that were tied to this. We're also going to hear about a plane that disappeared. They may end up finding the remains of the plane. They may even discover the remains, human remains. Yeah, just like we saw this image here with the people on the ground. God forbid, but there may also be another major plane crash where there's a lot of bodies. There may even be one person left to tell the story. Or this may be somebody, this one person in the middle purposely caused this crash. Somebody purposely caused the crash. This is man-made. Also, this is something I'm getting that's government tied, like somebody purposely having like a pilot or something crash land. Oh, somebody that I don't know. I'm also getting somebody locked up telling the truth about what happened. Because this is like somebody in a jail. Look at this. Like once somebody gets caught, they're willing to rat everybody else out. Like I want to tell you the truth. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to talk about the things that we did. I'm ready to talk about this cult. I'm ready to talk about the sexual favors. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to talk about where the bodies are buried. Could be one person left ready to talk, or one person brave enough to say something about a homicide. There could be also somebody's death. Somebody may end up confessing. Y'all know whose face I just saw when I said somebody may end up confessing? The woman who lost her mom and she had to go back to work. She's a news anchor. There may end up being somebody confessing to her murder, or where she's buried, or where they could possibly find her remains. I don't know if she was stabbed, or they may find a murder weapon. Maybe somebody ready to talk. It may not necessarily be the killer. It could be either maybe the killer told somebody else that they did it. Savannah Guthrie, thank you. Somebody may say that they're ready to talk or they have answers on what happened. Oh, these cards are giving me a lot right now. Hold on. Dear God, is there anything else? Hold on, y'all. Oh, I done been talking to y'all all damn day. What time is how long? I think I've been talking to y'all for 2 hours because it's an hour here. It's about to be an hour in on the world messages, and then it was an hour in the last one. Oh, I've been talking to y'all today. You know something? Before I forget, hold up, y'all. Before I forget, I need to ask this question. Um, uh-oh. I might need to take my ibuprofen. Hold on. Woo. Okay, before I do anything else, I do want to ask this question about Karmelo Anthony. I know some of y'all wanted to know, will he get his appeal? Let's see. Karmelo Anthony, for those who don't know, this is a situation that happened here in the United States. Karmelo killed I don't know if this guy was a classmate, but I think they were rivals on a team. I think this was rivals. Was this rivals on a football team? And they said something about, because see, I don't really know the situation. Hold up, y'all. Let me not do this because I don't want to jump in without the details. Because I didn't really follow this case because I knew this situation and how it was going to end. Karmelo Anthony synopsis. All right, here we go. Karmelo Anthony is a Texas teenager who was found guilty of murder and sentenced to 35 years in prison for the April 2025 fatal stabbing of 17-year-old high school student Austin Metcalf. Okay. It says the incident took place during an altercation at a district track meet in Frisco, Texas. See, this is why it's good to have evidence because I'm talking about some damn football. All right. So, the altercation began during a rainy day when Anthony refused to leave a team tent that belonged to Metcalf's school. The argument escalated and Metcalf pushed Anthony. Following the shove, Anthony fatally stabbed Metcalf in the chest. It says Anthony, who was 17 at the time and charged as an adult, was tried in Collin County. Prosecutors argued that the attack was an unjustified, intentional murder, while Anthony's defense maintained that he acted in self-defense following physical contact. So the verdict came on June 9th, 2026. A jury deliberated for less than 3 hours and found Anthony 19 guilty of murder. Anthony was sentenced to 35 years in prison. He faces a minimum term that requires him to serve half of the sentence before being eligible for parole. Damn. Jesus. I want to see if he'll be allowed an appeal because I think that his lawyers are asking for an appeal. And this is in the state of Texas, okay? 7797 says, Texas has been wild lately. My mom works in Austin, and there was a shooting the other day done by like 3 young-looking guys. They shot up a fire station, random areas, and even shot someone in the back. Jesus Christ. My Lord. Karmelo, what's your birthday? Karmelo Anthony's birthday? Oh, they probably give me that basketball player. I just said that. I said it may give me the basketball player. Let me type in something that'll give me the other guy information instead of the basketball player. Oh, he's a Taurus. He was born May 10th, 2007. Okay. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages for Karmelo Anthony. Karmelo Anthony. Karmelo Anthony. Let's start with his current energy. Ooh. 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 Oh, Karmelo. Is that your energy? My goodness. Let me clear the energy. I'm going to pull some cards before I see what his current energy is. Oh, Karmelo. That's a weird feeling. Damn, that's what I was feeling. That's crazy. Look at the card that came out. That's exactly what I was feeling. Regret. He feels regret for what happened. Damn. He's looking down the road. He's looking at like, damn, the things that I may miss out on in this life. Okay, you have the road here on things that he may not be able to do or have down the road. I'm also getting that this is in reference to his parents, that it's something his parents always told him about, like, you know, staying on the right path or doing the right thing, or it's something like that. And all of this stuff is hitting him. I'm getting all of these things are hitting him like at one time. And even though this card is saying coat, it's like, it's not so much, this card is not talking about this portion. Okay. So they're like, blank that out. It's, I don't know. I'm getting like not becoming a statistic. I feel like his parents had talked to him about like not becoming a statistic. And y'all know us parents, us Black parents, we had that conversation all the time with our boys. Oh, I just feel like, so I don't know if are you eating? He may not be eating enough either. Everything here is alleged because of course we're dealing with public figures. Important to remember, tarot is for entertainment purposes only. I just heard guilt, and I'm getting guilt. Yeah. He feels hunted by this. He may not be eating. I don't feel like he's eating or eating much. You got homicide here and the devil. So he could be feeling hunted by this situation. Damn. Oh, he is not eating much, because this is like that feeling when you're like hungry and then, but you just don't. Y'all ever been like that where you could be real busy, but then you forget to eat, or um, are you having grief from like, it's like somebody dying, and so you just don't have. It's like, you know, your body is queuing for you to get something to eat, but it's just like, maybe the only thing you can stomach is just something to drink. Oh, and I'm shaking too. I'm sure he got a lot of those fears as well, because I'm shaking. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. Karmelo, what's his current energy? Dear God, how is he currently feeling? What's his current energy? Dear God, how is Karmelo currently feeling? Please. I'm hearing like when I close my eyes, he could be feeling real stressed out. Like, you know how you try to rest and you can't even rest, because even when you close your eyes, it's just like a. And okay, I'm also getting, like, you'll hear some people say this that have been to jail or been to prison. I'm seeing 333 on the amount of people in here. So yeah, spiritual. I'm getting a lot of spiritual downloads. You'll hear some people that have spent time. I had a conversation with somebody that spent time in prison, and they talked about trying to sleep, and people, you can't tell people to shut the fuck up. Everybody just talking, and then you just keep hearing conversations and stuff when you're trying to rest and you can't rest. You got 3 of Wands here. This is him, could be waiting on his ship to come in, waiting to see whether or not he will get the appeal that he's asking for. You got Page of Swords coming out in the reverse. You got the Queen of Swords in the upright here, wanting the truth. Wanting the truth. I keep getting a truth energy, like wanting the truth to come out, or wanting something, or wanting to speak his truth or speak his part. You got the Hierophant card here, and there could be a lot of praying that could be taking place. Let me show y'all the cards because I'm just all into it. He could be panicking because he feels like the doors are closing in, or things are starting to slow down, or the truth is finally here, like I'm not going anywhere. Man. Will Karmelo Anthony receive an appeal? Will Karmelo Anthony receive an appeal? Keep in mind, I'm not a lawyer, judge, or any of that. Spirit is saying no. At least not in this energy right now. He will not receive an appeal. You got the Nine of Swords. It's like all options exhausted. Okay. And you also have King of Swords here in a reverse. Like there is somebody, like, even if, damn, did my card just fall? Oh, it did. I was trying to show y'all King of Swords in a reverse. Okay. Now this could be a judge or somebody, but it's just like, it's whatever it is, like somebody strictly wants something to remain the same. King of Swords here in a reverse. So no, I don't see that happening. I don't see somebody speaking like whoever the judge is. I don't even know if his judge was a male, but I'm getting like whatever it was is final. Like I don't see it. Look at all these swords in a reverse, and I feel hot as hell now. Woo, woo, Jesus. Yeah, like somebody feeling like things are closing in. Like, yeah, yeah. I don't see him. I don't see that for him anytime soon. I don't see that for him anytime soon. No, these are not the cards for him. This is a wrong card deck. I'm gonna have to pull another one. I knew I didn't feel called to that one. Let me pull the Truth Oracle. Which one of y'all having an affair at y'all job? You think you found your soulmate? Somebody think they found their soulmate at work. This is so random, but I'm getting this for somebody. Uh-oh. Y'all better be careful. Whoever this is you think is your soulmate, y'all gonna end up fighting. Be careful, because for some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that, excuse my language, but they do this to all the new vagina at the job. You just the new conquest. Y'all gonna end up bumping heads because you're gonna find out that this person do this with everybody. Everybody is their work girlfriend or work wife. Somebody needs to hear that. Don't mess up your job behind this person right here. You're gonna end up like this. Telling you, this is not, yeah. You're gonna think that's your soulmate, but that's your twin flame. That's somebody you're gonna have to learn a lesson from. Somebody may end up leaving their job because they can't take being there with the person no more. Workplace affair. I'm telling you, somebody sleeping. This could not listen. This is not two single people. One of these people is married or in a relationship. All right. Somebody gonna leave because their business gonna get out there. Somebody gonna reveal that y'all having sex at the job because y'all got reckless. Somebody got reckless. You having sex at work. Look at you. You're gonna lose your damn job trying to get that penis at that vagina. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, when I tell y'all this boy is really, ooh, look at that 333. Listen, spiritually, listen, God telling somebody you better stop having sex with somebody, husband or wife at their job. Some of y'all is literally having sex with this person at work. Listen, if you don't get your cheap ass a hotel room, if you gonna do it, okay, because we ain't shit. I'm not gonna judge. You do what you want to do. But could you at least get a damn hotel room with your little hooch yourself? Somebody be having sex in the car at work. Somebody work in a casino and y'all be having sex in the car. Wherever you can go. I see a big parking lot. Somebody goes to the big parking lot. Oh my God. For one of y'all, let me tell you how y'all gonna get caught. Security is gonna see y'all on camera. Listen, I told y'all before, I've done a lot of security and surveillance work for years. Okay. I'm getting the same scenario that happened when I was at work one day. I caught some people just being bored one day, looking at the cameras. And when I tell you that girl was giving it, she was giving it. Y'all, baby, she was giving it to that man, honey. Baby. When I tell you, how you at work and you completely butt naked in the car? Girl, you could at least kept your shirt on. When I tell y'all, she was riding that man like she has some skills. And he was looking just like that. Look, and he was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, girl. Hell yeah. That's when you know it's good. You got a man looking like that. He like, shit yeah. Cha-ching. Oh, this bitch a freak. Any of y'all ever made a man look like that? He could see children in that woman's eyes. He's off in the marry this hoe. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, what you say. Give it to me, what you say. Give it to me. Give it to me. You better put a ring on it. I'm telling you, y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. Somebody gonna get caught sleeping with somebody's spouse at their job. Ooh, look what just slipped out. Oh, I hope y'all using protection while she riding it. Because you gonna hit up a father. Somebody gonna hit up a father with a love child. Look at that. It say love child, y'all. Oh, Jesus. He about to go from this. Oh, he about to go from this to this. I'm the father that stepped up. Dang, that is so funny. Oh, shit. This is some scandal. Oh, hell. Listen, y'all. When I tell you, somebody really need to heed this warning. Look what came out. That spouse, look at that ring. I know y'all see that ring. This is a woman. She gonna find out her husband is cheating on her. She may end up finding out about that side baby or the potential side baby. So she gonna hit the fan, okay? Whether this is a wife or a husband leaving a partner because of the cheating. Look at that. Somebody gonna leave somebody. You got, I miss you. But I'm getting this a side piece that's gonna get left. I miss you. Somebody gonna end up losing both of them. You're gonna lose your wife and your side piece. Oh, confirmation. Damn. Somebody just got called out. If you're like, somebody probably watching who got this going on, they're probably like, I'm also getting, like I said before, I do feel that he's shit. I'm dropping all my stuff. Karmelo is he's sorry about the pain he caused the family, himself, and as well as his family. He is remorseful. I keep getting a lot of remorseful messages from him. Well, that's it on Karmelo. Let me get back to these other messages. If you guys are enjoying this and these random side readings, I'll have timestamps. I know some of y'all may not know this, but let me help y'all to some game. Okay. Gemini is a part of YouTube. Okay. Gemini AI. So when you see that thing that looks like a star, let me show y'all something. Because I know for some of y'all, it don't even have to just be my video. It could be anybody else's video. And you just want to get straight to the point. You just go to YouTube. Let me show y'all. I'm going to help y'all to this. Okay. Let's say there's a video and you're like, get to the point. Shit. So you click on the video. Let me turn this down because I don't want it to. You got to find a video where you see the Gemini star on it. If you don't see the Gemini star, that just usually means that video just went live or something like that. But later on, you'll see the star next to it. So let me go to, matter of fact, let me go to one of my videos. I'm sure it'll show. Let me go to one of my videos. Oh, they done changed it up again. Why y'all change the stuff? Ugh. Hold on, I may not be able to show y'all now because they didn't change the layout. Damn, getting on my nerve. Let me see, y'all. I might not be able to see it now because they didn't change the layout. There we go. Okay. Okay. So let's say you want to watch a video. Shout out to Through Lynn's Eyes. Okay. Y'all see on his video, there's what appears to be a star right there. That's Gemini. And let's say you want to get straight to the point. You click on that star. This screen is going to come up. You can either choose the already typed messages like summarize this video XYZ, or you can go and type in like, what did he say about blah, blah, blah. They'll give you timestamps. So let me click on summarize the video. It's going to break down everything he's talking about in this video, and it's going to also give you timestamps. I know some of y'all probably didn't even know it was in there, but yeah, I do this all the time. This is how I get my thumbnail, my timestamp so quick. I just go to my video once it's ready, once Gemini is ready, and then I get my timestamps. See? It tells you everything he talks about in the video. It gives you timestamps on what he said on specific topics and all of that. And you can find that under any video on YouTube that has the Gemini star next to the arrow. I use it all the time because I like to watch, what's his name? He's so funny. I cannot think of his name right now. Oh God. Oh my God, there's so many people that I like and I can't think of nobody's name. Let me just think of somebody. Sloan. Like I like watching Sloan. He does a lot of celebrity videos. And if I want to get straight to the point and he's talking about Kylie Jenner, I'll just put whatever. And then it'll give me timestamps. So yeah, sometimes if you don't have time to watch the whole video, just go to that part. Oh, it is. I love it. Y'all know they also got a new feature here too. Let me show y'all. This is my baby right here. Because you know when you like to watch videos, and you want to send them to somebody, now you can send them quicker. Up here at the top, you just click on what looks like a text message. And you can send text messages of the videos you're watching straight from YouTube. Yeah. I love me some YouTube. Yeah, they tell you a lot of stuff. Like when you are a part of the YouTube partnership program, you learn a lot of stuff ahead of time, or they give you a chance to test it out before they get started. And baby, the best thing they could have done was that damn Gemini, because I use that Gemini on YouTube for everything. All right, there you go. Somebody gonna get arrested. We're gonna hear about a public figure being arrested. They could be sloppy drunk or high as a kite, and it's all gonna be caught on video. We're gonna see everything. We're gonna see the breathalyzer test. We're gonna see somebody sloppy drunk. Somebody may even piss on themselves too. They're gonna be so drunk they're gonna pee on themselves. You're welcome, Bree. What's up, Bree? Thank you, Little Blessed Chance. Thank you. Let's see what else we got. Ooh. Y'all, I'm not even tired. Like, I am in this right now. I'm in this. Oh, what else y'all wanted to know? Y'all, did y'all say something about Cash Patel? Oh, he's been quiet. Have we seen Cash lately? Have we seen Cash lately, y'all? Ew. Vehemently Victoria said, you see Trump pooping on himself in full HD? Wait a minute. Is this new? Because, you know, we've got other alleged videos of him pooping in his diaper. Is this something new? Yeah, Cash has been real quiet. Give me some more world messages. Give me some more world messages. More world messages, please. I like that. Trash Patel. Exactly, Steel. Trash Patel. I'm telling y'all, somebody's going to have a public meltdown. Somebody's going to have a public melt. This is a celebrity or somebody going to have a public meltdown. Their drug abuse and everything going to be on full display. They may have children. This could be a celebrity with children. This may, they may, I don't know if a spouse may end up taking somebody to court or something, or trying to get the children away for the benefit of the kids. I'm telling y'all, there's a celebrity or somebody's abuse of drugs or alcohol that may end up being on full display. This could be a Scorpio, or it could be something that happens in Scorpio season. Could also be somebody that gets in trouble under the influence for doing something inappropriate. Yeah, why I just got Katy Perry. Now, why I just got Katy Perry? Katy, is this you? Some shocking news may come out of Singapore. Sandpaper is here. Friction, annoying person or situation wearing you down. There is some friction here. I'm telling you, there's going to be some drama between some celebrities. Is the woman who claimed that Katy Perry violated her, is she suing Katy Perry? Is she suing her for trauma? Because why am I getting trauma as well? Katy Perry may end up allegedly. Everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. She may end up paying her to be quiet. You got when the ink is dry and inherited trauma. What is the name of that woman? She looks androgynous. What's the name of the woman who said Katy Perry put her vagina on her face? Didn't she say she rubbed her vagina across her face? What she think? Because just because the woman is a lesbian, that she just attracted to her? I don't know. She may. That's her name, Ruby Rose. I'm getting her mistaken for the other Ruby, the one the guys love. She looks like she's yeah, I know the rapper. I got her confused with the rapper. Don't they got the same name, Ruby Rose? It's not the rapper though. It's the one y'all are talking about. Okay, her name Ruby Rose. Y'all, why am I getting this? I'm telling you. Listen. I don't know. She may pay her behind the scenes to let that situation, like, to not bring it any further. I want to know if Ruby Rose is suing her, or threats of suing her, or something. Oh, she is suing her? Let me see. Yeah, something may come out in regards to Katy Perry. Is Ruby Rose suing Katy Perry? It says she's not suing her. Instead, she accused her of historical assault. I'm telling y'all, there's something here. I don't know if she wants to suppress her from talking about it. That's some shit. There's a discussion them two had. All right. You also have quicksand here. It says the harder you fight, the deeper you sink. You also have bird in the chimney, frantic, trapped energy causing a mess. Oh, I'm getting. We may end up hearing a story about somebody being caught or in quicksand. Some people, no. There's going to be a major mudslide where there will be lives lost, property damage. The breaking of glass is here with a low hum. This is something that happens so quickly that there is no time to tell people about it or for people to escape it. Like this could be people like riding down the road and then boom, all the trees fall. The mudslide. And it quickly wipes people out. Is it the Philippines that is known for that? For mudslides? Which country is known for having major mudslides? Several countries historically known. I said the Philippines. Do not be surprised if some news comes out of the Philippines in regards to a major mudslide. This is going to be a quick, like, I just keep saying it going. Yeah, because I'm hearing without warning. The Philippines, this could also come out of China or Indonesia. This could also be something where it may not have happened in a long time in these particular places. And people are going to be so shocked because, like I said, it hasn't happened in this particular area in so long that this was not even a threat for these people anymore. So this could also come out of Colombia, Venezuela, or Peru. Also the United States and Sierra Leone. Yeah, because it says Sierra Leone suffered a catastrophic deadly mudslide in 2017. In the United States, mudslides are common amongst the West Coast and the Rocky Mountain region. So this could come out of California. In Peru, they said they are prone to deadly mudslides driven by weather phenomena called the El Nino. In Venezuela, they suffered the Vargas tragedy in 1999. In Colombia, it was in 1985. But again, we got the Philippines, China, Indonesia, America, in particular, California, Colombia, Venezuela, Peru, and Sierra Leone. Wait a minute, what? Did you see how Morocco disrespected the Senegalese soccer team with racist and vile taunts during the FIFA match? I'm going to be honest with you vehemently. As somebody that lives in Alabama, nothing about any of that surprises me. I haven't seen the match or anything, but that or heard news about it, but I'm not surprised at all. Oh Lord, wait a minute. You said Lakeisha said I just read that El Nino has arrived. Oh, oh. Yeah, why I just enjoy talking to y'all right now. Look, like I ain't hungry, like I ain't got nothing to do. I miss y'all. Shut the mother freaking door. Who said that? Who said El Nino? Who was that said El Nino? Shit, I lost it. Oh, Lakeisha. Lakeisha, y'all, this was just 2 days ago. It says El Nino is here and will intensify. Didn't I just say Sierra Leone and the El Nino? Oh no. Let me see. It has arrived and it could eventually become one of the strongest on record with potential global impacts on rainfall and temperatures through winter as well as the 2026 hurricane season. Jesus. Well, talk about a scary ass confirmation. Let me see. El Nino typically develops in spring, but this one pivoted rapidly. As you can see, the graph above shows the weekly ocean temperature anomalies were in El Nino territory, the opposite of El Nino, as recently as mid-March. Okay, well, we're going to rebuke that. We rebuke it. All right, give me some more messages. I just rubbed some of this doggone sage in my eye and it's burning. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? Pull these. Okay, as soon as I got trespassing, I got that girl. I don't even watch this show, but I see her face a lot on TV. The girl from her name is Hutta from Love Island. Y'all know recently they leaked that video of her trespassing, trying to get into that girl apartment building. Something may not end up going in her favor in regards to that situation. I believe that the child's mother who is suing her, she may end up, I don't know, she may end up winning something in regards to that situation. Somebody may be arrested for vandalism. The hotter it gets, I just heard the hotter it gets, the more sinkholes. So in some particular area, we may be hearing a lot of news in regards to sinkholes. Sinkholes. Why that sound like freak holes? Y'all remember that song? Bounce your ass, make your knees touch your elbow. Freak hole. Whose song was that? Was that Master P? Hold up, freak hole. Bounce your ass, make your knees touch your elbow. Why did I just get that message? Oh my God. Yeah, we may end up finding out that like there are some crisis actors, and I'm getting this is tied to the White House. Like they're gonna be, it's something allegedly centered around a false assassination attempt, and some crisis actors are somebody's going to find out that there's a crisis actor from one situation that just magically appeared in another massive situation that hits the news in regarding to the White House. Faking emotions to get reactions at a specific result. Yep. They're going to be also talking about a whole bunch of crisis actors that were hired to stage some type of fake event. You cannot make this up. Damn, there's the fraud right there. Wow. A relationship or situation held together by a single thread, fraud rope. Nope, that's not fraud. That's frayed. But anyway, it's coming up as fraud. So I'm taking it with that. Because that's how they wanted me to read it. Fraud. I don't know. There could be some type of scandal or something that's going to hit the tobacco industry. That is so random, but there's something here in regards to the tobacco industry. I don't know if this is, I don't know. Let me put that to the side. That is so random about the tobacco industry. An old secret or something revealed about the tobacco industry. I don't know. There's something about that's weird. I don't have no idea what the hell to put with that. That's so random. Yeah. Okay. Tobacco. I don't know. Okay, I'm also getting like a baseball player dying from a baseball player that was chewing tobacco that died from chewing. What the fuck? I don't know. I'm not gonna try to make sense of that. I'm just gonna sit that over. I have no idea what to put with that. Um, there's going to be some news in regards to the Grand Canyon. I don't know what they said, desecrating the beauty of the Grand Canyon. It's maybe something tied to AI because I got desecrating the beauty of the Grand Canyon. I don't know. This could be something tied to AI. Are they drilling? I don't know. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. AI and the Grand Canyon. I don't know. This may be some future messages. No, 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 no. Wait. They're doing it the wrong way. Let me see how I can AI facilities in the Grand Canyon. Let me type it in like that. Maybe that's oops. I spelled that all wrong. There we go. Oh, shut the mother freaking door. Arizona has become a major epicenter for the artificial intelligence boom, which has led to intense debates and proposals regarding AI data centers and facilities near the Grand Canyon. A major flashpoint involves a proposed $10 billion AI data center project near the Horseshoe Bend, roughly 2 miles from the Grand Canyon. Damn. Like I said, I think I said in the previous reading, like the death of society, the death of humans is the expansion of AI. That we may end up hearing a story about some bodies being turned up in a suitcase. Somebody may discover this after, yeah, this was intentional. Like somebody may have wanted this to be found or wanted this person to be found. Somebody may discover this after some type of vandalism or some construction at a home or an apartment complex, and they're going to discover somebody's body remains in a suitcase. Shocking news going to be coming out of Italy. There's some type of conflict that Italy may have. I don't know if this is something dealing with the Colosseum. God forbid if this is some type of attack on infrastructure. They may also be some news in regards to a hacker. This could be tied to Italy. A hacker out of Italy could be. Yeah, there's going to be some vandalism that may take place in Italy, and this could be in one of those prominent areas. One of those. Hold on a second. Somebody's going to intentionally damage some of these landmarks in Italy. Yeah, this is major structural damage. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I show y'all? Look. I'm in my own world over here. My bad, y'all. I'm in my own world. I don't even think I showed y'all the tobacco card earlier. All right. Some hackers may have some information that ends up being released. Okay. This information here could hackings involving marriage and family. What the hell? Hold on, spirit. The hacking of vehicles, smart cars. I'll be surprised in the future. There's going to be a hacking on smart cars. And I'm getting Elon Musk. So this is something involving Teslas. Teslas are going to be malfunctioning. They sure have. They've been real quiet. Does this hacking involve Iran? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. Does this hacking involve? Shut up! Didn't they just talk about what they were going to do to Elon Musk? Businesses. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise. Does this involve Iran? This could be somewhere else, but we'll see. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but that's a big yes. 4 cups in the upright. Damn. Whatever this is going to be causing a lot of stress. This could be 4 people that have these vehicles. All right, 4 people tied to this situation, or this could be Elon Musk. Okay. Oh, he could also be very stressed out at this time too. What's his current energy? How is Elon currently feeling? What's his current energy? How is Elon Musk currently feeling? Please. Ew, I hear his ugly voice. That man has the ugliest voice ever. Yeah, this is him. Yeah, High Priestess in the upright here with the 3 of Pentacles. He's putting some type of business deal together with somebody with the star card here. He's making some major moves. But he rubbed some people the wrong way. There's 2 of Cups in the reverse here with the 10 of Wands. And the Page of Wands is here in the reverse. I just heard eye for an eye. I'm getting with Iran. They're saying eye for an eye. Like if we can't get to one, we'll get to the other. So there's Page of... Ooh. There's Page of Wands in a reverse. Petty energy. Okay. Let me ask. How do I want to ask this? I want to see how I want to ask this. Spirit, how we want to do this? How we want to do this? Will there be an attempt on Elon Musk's life? Will there be an attempt on Elon Musk's life? Not anytime soon. 2 of Wands is in a reverse. 4 of Pentacles is in a reverse. 10 of Pentacles in the upright. No, yeah, when I tell this man so paranoid, he makes sure he's always on the move. Like he doesn't stay one place for too long. He may have even said this either to some people or said this in an interview or something like that. Oh, he's not happy either. You got the 6 of Cups here in a 9 of Cups in a reverse. He tries not to stay one place for too long. And this is the exact reason why he tries not to stay in one place for too long out of fear. If he stays still long enough, he feels like this will end up being his outcome. Damn. So he just on the run. There's that Knight of Wands energy. All right. We're getting down to the end. Let me get... I haven't used you in a while. All right, what we got? Oh, y'all, I'm telling you, Iran, they might... I'm going to stop saying that name so much, too. They may end up making do on a promise to do something. Oh, yeah, that's 333 on the likes. In regards to some things that are tied to Elon Musk, because I just got X. Yeah. I don't know how much damage they're going to do, but I do see some damage being done at some point. There may also be... Those could be the hackers because I'm getting tapped. So I don't know. They're doing wiretapping or something like that. Also, some shocking news may come out of Arizona. And also the Panhandle. Florida Panhandle. Is BP? Oh, yeah, that may be, I don't know. That may be a gas station that blows up, or there may be an attack on oil in regards to the BP. Y'all know the BP gas stations? BP oils? I'm getting BP oils. I don't know if there's going to end up being an explosion at a plant or something like that. Because I'm getting BP oil. What the hell? Go to my crusty, my trusty Gemini. But I just got BP oil. Hold up a second. Y'all remember that BP oil spill? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. BP is a global integrated energy company headquartered in London, engaged in oil and gas explosion, refining and distribution. Well, I did say gas explosion, but I'm just saying. I don't know. God forbid, but there may be another BP oil spill. There's something that's going to happen in regards to Donald Trump. Okay, but what is it? Can we get something? Can you give me something? I don't know. Something dealing with tax. Let me see. Give me something about Donald Trump. Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, please. Something in regards to New York. Let me see. Is that tied to Donald Trump in New York? What's the woman who won the suit against Donald Trump? Is he trying to get this overturned? There's something in regards to the woman that sued Donald Trump. He's trying to get something. I don't know if he's trying to get something overturned. Something may, I don't know if it may end up going in his favor. That's her name, Jean, in it. Her name, Jean. Because I'm seeing J-N. That's it. Yeah, because I'm getting J-N. So, yeah, Jean Carroll. I don't know if something gets overturned in regards to Jean Carroll. Or he doesn't have he might not have it overturned. I keep getting Arizona. There's definitely something coming out of Arizona. Kentucky? Arkansas? This might be tied to what I said earlier in regards to an election. Could be election interference. Okay, let me get these and then we out. Oh, he's talking to the SCOTUS to get it overturned. Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen, but I would not be surprised considering this came out in his reading and it specifically said Dunn and Jean. So hopefully he doesn't have it overturned. But it looks like there's a huge possibility that he might have it overturned. We're going to hear about a celebrity. Somebody's going to be passing away. This person could be living in New York. They could come from New York. Somebody may end up dying. We're going to end up hearing about somebody. They could have the initial R, or they could be a Republican because they wanted me to look at the R. Somebody's name could be Pete. Somebody may end up dying of natural causes. Because they got Pete down here at the bottom for that cartoon, Pete the Cat. This person could be a Republican, or they could have first or last name. The initial is R. This person may die of natural causes. They could be from New York. You also have New York Stock Exchange. Yeah, some people may end up being silenced. Ooh. In regards to some alleged corruption involving the New York Stock Exchange. I cannot talk. New York Stock Exchange. New York Stock Exchange. All right. Again, Spirit is pointing back to the will of the people to remind you all, we are in control, not them. I hope y'all remember that in November. All right. I don't know, there may be a ban on artificial intelligence or how much can be used in regards to artificial intelligence, and it may come out of these places that are named here. Okay, artificial intelligence could be in regards to Portugal, or something shocking may come out of Portugal. Could be in reference to AI with Morocco, or some shocking news may come out of Morocco. All right, could be in regards to AI, or something shocking may come out of Singapore. But yeah, I get a crackdown on artificial intelligence. Yeah, this could also be in these places as well. The United Kingdom, or something shocking may come out of United Kingdom. Italy. This is the second time we got you, Italy. We're going to hear some shocking news coming out of Italy. I don't know. There may be some people that are blocked from coming into the U.S. or coming into another country, people that normally come to do some type of humanitarian work, or blocking people from helping or aid or anything that's needed to help in regards to humanitarian work efforts. Also, I'm getting shocking news may come out of Denmark. Wait a minute, what? The actor who just got stabbed by his stepson, James Handy. Let me get these last messages, and I'm finna dip. Y'all. And y'all can enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Do you guys have some plans? What are your plans for this weekend? Oh, I'm loving my fan, by the way, Lanice. This thing's still going. I didn't even put it on the charger that long, and it's still blowing. Oh, hell yeah. This is going to be my new trusted friend right here, baby. I'm going to have this fan everywhere. Put that baby on full charge, because it's hot as hell. That you must have known, honey, because we burning up down here in the South. It's hot. Oh, you know something? You might be right, Brenda. Brenda said this artificial intelligence crackdown could be in regards to something to do with Elon Musk and the people in Europe. Yeah, there go his initial. Could be him. Yeah. And we talk about the flesh-eating disease. I just saw a worm, and it went back into the card deck. Oh, I just saw a worm. Yeah, they're going to be a big case of people being hospitalized in regards to this worm. Like if something is not under control soon, there could be an uptick in hospital visits in regards to this. The price of coffee is about to go up. Yeah, there it is again. The price of coffee is about to go up. Prices are about to increase at Starbucks as well. Very precise. I would not be surprised by this, but there could be some type of attack that takes place at some type of celebration. I think I've been saying this for a long time. Oh my God, I feel like I've been saying this for months. There could be some type of attack at a celebration involving, matter of fact, isn't this gay pride month? I'm getting here at some type of gay pride event. There could be some type of attempt or somebody going through with some type of attack at a gay pride celebration. Oh my God, I literally just, there it is. There's a rainbow card. Thank you so much, Acme, for the super chat. I appreciate it. This can also be like a basketball game, a tournament. This feels like something that's outside. This don't feel like NBA. Could be, but I doubt it. I feel like this is more so an outside event. All right, let's see. Some shocking news is going to come out of Poland. Once again, United Kingdom is here. Shocking news coming out of the United Kingdom. Did we just do Portugal? Shocking news may come out of Portugal, or is that one of the ones I named in regards to the mudslide? I mean, not the mudslide. I think that was the mudslide. That might have been one of the places I named with the mudslide. Didn't I just say this about a shooting? Could possibly be a school event, but you got school shooting is here. Oh, I did say that. Thank you. I did say that with the mudslide with Portugal. Did I say Indonesia too? Hold up. But shocking news may come out of Indonesia. Shocking news out of Denmark. Again, if this is not here in the U.S., we're going to hear about an insurrection that's going to take place. We did get Denmark, so I don't know. We did get all these other places, but there's an insurrection that's coming. Oh, y'all, and this could be over the fact that certain countries have been very lax in regards to the control of artificial intelligence. There could be some people that's had enough. And some of these people may end up doing this because they feel like this is taking people's jobs. So this is the will of the people fighting back. You are absolutely right. It has been a shit show. Once again, all right, news coming out of Morocco. Why do I get the people of Morocco? I don't know if they're going to be protesting. Like, what's happening? If I'm not mistaken, didn't some people at the last minute from Morocco get their visas denied to the U.S.? There may be a protest in regards to that. Also, some shocking news coming out of Singapore. All right, and some news coming out in regards to an attorney general. Oh, is that it? Hold up. Yeah, that is it. Let us leave on a positive note. Lord. Oh my God. Can you give us something positive moving forward, whether this is for what we're dealing with in this world or something you're dealing with personally? God, can you give us a silver lining? My God. My God. Oh my God, JVM, you said I made it. Who say I made it? I'm gonna play the lottery. My first live. Finally, I always catch the replay, but not the live. Oh, JVM, you came at the last minute, baby, because I'm gonna go. I've been here for a while. I've been here about 2-3 hours. Shut the mother freaking door. Arcana said I just Googled it, and somebody said, "Shut up." Jeez, hold up. As soon as I try to talk. I just Googled it, and those screwworms can affect any animal or mammals with open orifice. So that includes chickens. So I'm just saying, this may be something that spreads quickly. God forbid. All right. Thank you for that tidbit. I appreciate that. Dear Lord, we need something positive because it's reading, my Lord. Look at that. 361 people watching, 361 likes. Yeah. Do y'all see that? Let me see what angel number 361 means. Lord, we need a healing, Jesus. What is the significance of angel number 361? Angel number 361 is a powerful spiritual message encouraging you to maintain your positivity, y'all. Listen, even in the midst of this hailstorm, it says, encouraging you to maintain positive, creative mindsets as you step into a new beginning. Okay, it can. Some of y'all could be stepping into a new beginning. Maybe you're feeling discouraged. Okay, fearful about some changes in your life. It says it combines the energies of growth, domestic harmony, and independent action. It is urging. I don't know why I said urging, but it's shit. It's urging you to trust your inner wisdom and release any fears. Again, I don't know if y'all are holding on to some fears about moving on from a situation, moving on from a person, moving on from a certain mindset or certain belief system. Shut the mother freaking door. Was it this reading that I said in the beginning that there is somebody that's about to mess up their own blessing because they're about to let somebody get away because they don't share the same belief system? Somebody, if it's not too late, may broaden their horizons and realize that what they may have been taught, just because you've been taught that, doesn't mean that what somebody else taught was wrong. It's all about being tolerant of other people's differences, whether it's religion, whether it's culture, whether it's race. I don't know that this could be an interracial couple. This may be somebody's finna shock some folks, okay? This is somebody that's like, I don't give a damn what you say. I love my person. I'm going to marry them or I'm going to be with them. I'm going to take this leap of faith. You say that God wouldn't want us together, but I feel like the God that I serve want us to be together. I'm telling you, y'all, somebody is going to let go of some long held beliefs that they were in. I'm getting indoctrinated. And I just saw the cult card when I closed my eyes. Now, somebody may not literally be in a cult, but somebody, y'all know those type of people. They be so deep off in religion that their first initial thing is to judge other people and be like, oh, whatever. I don't care what you say, blah, 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 or we don't hang with those other worldlies or whatever it is. But somebody's whole belief system is about to change because it's like, why would God or whomever I believe in want me to not be with this person because they're black or because they're white or because they're Indian? Like why wouldn't somebody, if he made all of us, why is it only that I have to be with a select few? I'm telling you. So people about to shock some folks, okay? Yeah. And I'm not making fun of nobody's culture, but I'm hearing this may be somebody I don't look. I'm hearing this gonna be two families coming together. One of them may be Indian or whatever, but it's gonna shock some folks. And them people are in love and they're never gonna get divorced. They're never gonna stop seeing each other. They're gonna be locked in. So you might as well get ready to see their ass at every family reunion. Because somebody's like, I ain't leaving my shit. This mine right here. Period. If I gotta cut some of you hoes off, I'll cut you off. But I'm gonna be with a Pakisha. I'm just saying. Every time I say stuff like that, I keep seeing Michael Jackson. So I don't know. This is a heal the world type situation. Or it don't matter if you're black or white. Somebody may need to hear the lyrics to Michael Jackson, black or white. The thing about my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. Mm-hmm. Could be a Virgo. Ooh. I took that baby on a Saturday, son. I had to tell him I ain't second to none. Cause I told him about equality, the truth, either you're wrong or you're right. Michael Jackson, black or white lyrics. You think about being my baby. Oh, that's another reason why Michael didn't came through. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Okay, fine. I took y'all advice. I watched the Michael Jackson movie and it was incredible. Fine, y'all win. Okay, y'all win. I sound like Offset. All right, y'all win. Yeah, why was I crying? He really did embody Michael Jackson. He made me feel like I was looking at Michael Jackson, especially in the end. If you haven't seen the Michael Jackson movie, go see the Michael Jackson movie because I had to eat my damn words. Y'all are right. The movie was incredible. He did a damn good job. Jafar, whatever the hell your name is, you did a good job because I did not want to see you because I feel like you didn't look like Michael. But then when I saw you, you was Michael. You literally made me cry because it was like, oh. Shimon. Shimon. I'm gonna be good. Ah, Shimon. Thank you so much, for the super chat. I appreciate it. It's so funny the amount of people that are like waking up and realizing how fine Michael Jackson was. Yes, baby. Yes, that man was fine as hell. He had swagger. Who don't want a man that can dance? You know what you think of when somebody can dance? You be like, what that dick do? If you can moonwalk like that on stage, can you moonwalk on this vagina? I'm just saying. Is you really a smooth criminal? Let's see. Shimon, Shimon, Shimon. Hit it, Mike. Hit it, Mike. Shimon, Shimon. Y'all, that man was putting too much into them damn hips to not be doing nothing. You ain't fooling me, Michael. You ain't fooling me, brother. Brother. He wasn't fooling me. Just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. Shimon. And here Virgo too. Them be them closeted freaks. Michael, you weren't fooling me. Them be them closeted ones. They be having, every time there's a situation involving like a Virgo and stuff comes out, it's always about what they do secretly on the low. Be into all that freaky stuff. And then be trying to act like they're so straight laced and I don't do nothing. Child, please. Shimon. Shimon. Yeah, let me close it off with black or white. It said, what they want me to read from here? If you're thinking about being my baby. Okay, I guess that was nothing else other than me to tell y'all about that movie. And I told about equality and the truth, either you're wrong or you're right. I addressed all of that. Okay, I am tired of the devil. I am tired of this stuff. I'm tired of this business. Go when the going gets rough. I ain't scared of your brother. I ain't scared of no sheets. I ain't scared of nobody. Go when the going gets mean. I'm telling you, like, this is somebody that's going to fight back against oppression. Whether this is family, friends, or whomever, it's like, no, I'm going to live in my truth. And my truth is, I want to be with this man or woman. Okay? So this is, again, somebody saying, I don't care. Yeah, we may be from different backgrounds, but when we lay down, we on the same team, baby. Let's see. Thank you, JVM. I love that you rewatch the videos. I'm glad I can make y'all laugh. Oh, I got to go fuel your spirit. I got to eat. I'm hungry. Y'all, only thing I'm going to do is go ahead and be lazy and lay on the couch. I promise you I'm going to go be lazy. But I do have a busy week coming up. With a lot of personals, and my oldest son is going to be starting camp. So your girl going to be on the move. So this is why I didn't give y'all so much time, because I know I'll be disappearing on y'all. All right. Well, let me tell y'all how Spirit wanted me to end these messages. All right. Again, this could be whether what we're dealing with in the world or what you're dealing with in your everyday life. You got love and bliss. The angel of love. This card always comes out when we're doing world messages about like what we need in the end. Love. I told y'all love is more powerful than anything. It can drive out hate. Remember that. All right. Spirit wants you to breathe with your heart. It says feeling loved and sharing love is food for your soul. It is integral to our experience as humans. I'm going to say that again. It is integral to our experience as humans. If you feel alone or if you do not feel loved, Allow the angel of love to clear away the anxieties and the fears. They keep talking about anxiety and fears. So again, maybe somebody's afraid to love out loud. We are in uh Gay Pride Month. I don't know if somebody is finally feeling comfortable to live out loud and or love their partner out loud. Oh, I feel like this is tied to what I was saying earlier. Maybe there's somebody that's like, finally, I'm comfortable to show people that I'm in a same-sex relationship. I'm not ashamed. I'm not fearful. I don't care if my family does this or that. I'm ready to live in my truth. It says, clear away the anxiety and the fears that can be nourished, restored, and replenished to its natural love-filled state. Pay close attention to the way that you treat yourself. The love you attract into your life will reflect the love that you have for yourself. In your interactions with others in the world around you, share your love and notice the ways that love is returned to you. Typically, the power of love will be felt is in unseen ways, but it may also show up in signs, synchronicities, and dreams. As you go about your day, visualize loving energy growing from your heart and connecting you to everyone and everything around you. When it comes to bliss, the final message moving forward, the angel of bliss is here. It is time for us, y'all, to open our eyes in whichever way the spirit is telling you to open your eyes. Open up your third eye. There is beauty, wonder, and magic all around you and within you. So if you sometimes sense a connection and a unity between all people and all things, you can see magic in a grain of sand, a wildflower, a sunset, or a starry night. If you find meaning in your dreams, in great music and art, and in the kindness of others, if you've always felt that there was more to this life than meets the eye, you are a modern mystic lighting the way ahead for others. So allow the angel of bliss to guide and inspire you and foster within you feelings of profound joy and inner peace. The blissful state can feel fleeting, but the more that you trust in your inner vision, the more blissful secrets will be revealed. You will receive signs in your vivid dreams. You will find deep peace in your meditation, and you will be gifted with life-changing illuminations whenever you need them the most. And baby, that is it. Join me later on the other channel. I'll be on Sag Moon Diva Tarot, where I will be doing a reading because I got to see why this keeps coming up about um I'm hearing love among borders or something like that. So I don't know. There's something that needs to come out. And Spirit says I need to be doing a reading on the other channel later. So y'all tune in to Sag Moon Diva Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in to Celebrity Tarot Readings. Thank you for watching this reading, which is World Messages. Go back if you haven't already and watch Pretty Please, Ariana Grande, and Ethan Slater's reading. I will see y'all again very soon. Enjoy y'all weekend. I had so much fun. And thank y'all for the likes, the love, the shares, the donations, all of it. And don't forget to hype this video. I'll see y'all next time. Deuces. I bet that I can make you believe in love and sex and magic.